Welcome
Do
back.
women in your land really dress in that manner?
I am a Crusader. I have no land, only beliefs.
Oh, I was merely curious.
Isn't that where she mentions that she gets to kill everybody that wears the same thing? Anyway, we ran down here as a refuge, not as a refugee, so much as a chicken to this refuge. Let's go see what death awaits us upstairs.
Look, just over there. I never imagined such a creature.
Yep, I did, because we were just fighting them. And what I was saying before I was, so rudely stuck and interrupted, was that even though I was trying to do the Blessed Hammers and firing off the Fist of the Heavens instead, the Blessed Hammers do a radius of damage, but the Fist of the Heavens also do some splash damage with the little lightning bolt things that go out. But you know what? I'm trying to fire it and I'm trying to target it. I can't. I'm not always successful. It just uses a lot of wrath, which we don't have. So, yeah, I'm probably going to switch away from it. You know, we find things that we want to use, and it's tough to unseat those things. I had high hopes for the Fist of the Heavens, but admittedly, it might have been a little overpowered in D2. Oh, whoa, get some health. Thank you. And the one thing that I remember about it is that it would take birds out of the air, which I always thought was impressive. But, I mean, it was helpful to do that, to take them out of the air. It wouldn't, like, take them out of the air and necessarily just kill them, but... Single target damage on this. So now, what I'm doing is... Oh, I didn't mean to get that. I mean, I meant to get it, but I didn't need to get it. And I looked at the last moment and realized my health was already up. Oh, there's another one. Oh, run! Oh, I didn't mean to come down here, but okay. Would have been kind of neat to see that explosion, although it might have marked our death. The next thing I'm holding out hope for is the Heaven's Fury. Nope, run. Legendary belt! We'll take it! We'll take it. We'll take every bit of it. Yeah, the smite damage, okay, that's fine. This belt we're wearing is good. This belt we're wearing is good, but I'm excited about a legendary belt. Okay, sweep attack, which we're not using. Frozen sweep. Flail becomes frozen and enemies hit have a 100% chance to be chilled, slowing them for 3 seconds. Alright, that's not bad. It's not bad. We've chosen a different path with Blessed Hammer, which we're going back to. Oh, Dominion. That's at 57. We're going to be there soon. The hammer now orbits you as you move. Okay. That's going to be interesting. I wonder if we fire it or if it just stays spinning around. I don't know. You'd think you'd have to fire it. Oh, what I wanted to look at is this. Yeah, look at this go up. Now it's at 18,151. I may not have checked that in a while because the last time I thought it was up at like 8,000. Now all of a sudden there's a 1 before that, and it's 18,000 damage that it absorbs, which makes sense at the level we're at, but powering also allows you and your enemies, or allies, I'm sorry, to run through enemies unimpeded. You know what I've seen in the videos that I've watched? It seems like the shield still only lasts for a short period of time, but we do have this long arm of the law that extends it for 5 seconds. It seems to me the shield lasts for 3 seconds, and then the running lasts for 8 seconds, but that's okay. Slash, which we haven't used since the early videos, I don't think. Gain 5% increased armor for each enemy hit. This stacks up to 5 times. Again, not an exciting thing, but alright, let's go ahead and check this. We checked Iron Maiden, the Thorns, which we decided not to use. The next one's at 60, then we get one at 65 and 70. Towering Shield sounds awesome. Renewal. Whenever you successfully block, you gain life. That, to me... What's our block chance? We have that as a stat. We know what that is. 18%. You may... Oh, I didn't realize there was a cap on it. You may have a maximum of 75% chance to block. So it's at 18. So every time we block with an 18% chance, and we're getting hit, we're getting swatted pretty often, we gain 2353 life out of 41,000. Not quite enough to unseat this, because I like that in conjunction with the Law of Hope. Okay, but it's a good one. It's definitely a good one. It gave us pause. Okay. And we're just about to... Oh, no, wait. We did level up. Okay. So then we've got about half again. Half of another bar. Half again as much. I don't know what I'm trying to say with that, but we've got half.
You are mine now.
Blessed Hammer's back. Let's go ahead and blind get them together. Come on, guys. There we go. It all started glowing purple. I don't know what that was. Nope, I jumped backwards. That was silly. That guy's not converted, as he clearly just demonstrated. Oh, I think I confused him in mid-swing. And did not land that hit on us. We're absorbing 18,000, remember. I don't know how much damage they're doing, because I don't have that turned on to show us what they're doing. I don't even know if that's a thing, that we can see how much damage they're doing. We can obviously see it when our health globe goes down. They are converted for a long time when she converts them. I think that was one of the things we looked at and read when we chose that for her and realized it was going to be pretty good. Figured I would use everything back here because we're hoping that all of it will cool down and come back to us in a decent amount of time. Nope. Turned him into a chicken, and I didn't realize he was still an enemy. All right. Nope.
Please help as many of the villagers here as you can.
I think that is supposed to be a fishing pole. Okay, so we've been down there. Did we go down to the Forgotten Ruins? I don't remember. All right, let's clear out some more of this. Shall we? Path to the Oasis. Oh, we still got to go talk to Adria. What am I doing? All right, let's go back.
The evil of Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, was so pervasive that even after he had been defeated and entombed in a soul stone, his demonic essence oozed upwards into Travancore and corrupted the Zakharum priests. Though he fell to the same heroes who killed his brothers, I fear for us should he ever return.
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve. Ah! Leah, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
You wanna
I'm sorry to push you like this.
face her when you're talking?
But it will all be for the best in the end.
I know.
It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
I live again.
Zoltan Kuhl. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last two Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Fate is whimsical.
I like Zoltan Kuhl's voice. The voiceover for this character is pretty cool. I want to say it's my favorite in the game.
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
Ah, so be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Cool's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for putting him in my bag. The least gruesome aspect of this game. Carrying around a head in your satchel. Okay. This legendary belt is confusing me. So, strength goes up, vitality goes up, so that's good reason to use it. We are not using smite damage, I don't think. No, we are using smite. Yeah. I can never remember. But, so it increases that by 14%, so that's another reason to use it. Here's the thing that confuses me. Punish gains the effect of every rune. So, it leads us into the smite damage by increasing that to 14%. I think that's targeted because we were already using smite. It would have been awesome to see it targeted if we were already using punish. But we might have to switch to punish by using this bad boy. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to it. Damage goes up to 14 to 11. Remember, it went down because we did this ring swap, but now it's back up. We're going to set this aside. I don't think we're going back to that. Let's check these right quick. Yeah, not going to use those. But let's look at punish. Smite. Punish. Gains the effect of every rune. Okay. This is crazy. Strike your enemy for weapon damage and gain hardened senses. Okay, this is the hardened senses thing. Block chances increased. Here we go. For 5 seconds. So that passive skill, let's go look at it. This passive skill, whenever you successfully block, you gain life. That isn't dependent on your block chance. It's just whenever you successfully block. So, which is it? Punish? Okay. So, as our chance to block increases, so does our chance to gain back life based on a successful block chance. A successful block. When you block with... Okay, so we get every rune for this. When you block with Hardened Senses, you explode with Fury, dealing 75% weapon damage as fire to enemies within 15 yards. Not a lot of damage percentage, but it goes out to 15 yards, which is a great radius. When you block with... the radius would be... I don't know if the radius is 15 yards or if the diameter is 15 yards. Celery, when you block with Hardened Senses, you gain 15% increased attack speed. We'd get that too. When you block with that active, you gain increased life regen for 2 seconds. We get that too. When you block with Hardened Senses active, so strike your enemy and gain Hardened Senses. So it's like every time we strike the enemy, we get Hardened Senses, right? So when you block with it active, alright, and when you block with it active, you deal weapon damage as holy. And then when you block, you gain 15% increased critical hit chance for your next attack. So I don't know if we have to pick one of these or not. Let's go ahead and do the critical hit chance, but apparently we get it all. And I wasn't really married to the smite other than we were getting a bonus by doing it, and it was hitting multiple enemies, but didn't look like it was doing a particularly large amount of damage. So enter the ancient waterway in the Dulgur Oasis. Yeah. So that's fine. So we're in the right place. What I want to do is go up this way. I think we went down in the... How could I forget if we went down there when it would have been just a little while ago. How? How could I forget that? Oh, this is one of those time dilation dudes. Oh yeah, and I gotta remember I'm using Smite now.
I'm fading. Not yet.
No, I can do it. Oh no, I guess I can't.
Come aid us.
Nope. Yipe. Yeah, he's slowing down our hammers quite a bit. He's not slowing down the glare, but it didn't look like he got the glare. He doesn't slow that down. I don't see myself getting the hardened senses thing, because I don't see myself exploding and... Oh, those hammers aren't... Oh, maybe they're hitting him now. I don't know. Oh, there's this. Block amount is increased.
I need healing.
This should do it. I didn't do it. Oh, right after it did it, though. 2370, 3965. Okay, great, 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 and great. All right. Yeah, it's not... Requires a shield. Yeah, I got a shield. What is it? It's an item. We've got the item equipped. Punish gains the effect of every rune. Okay. I mean, I want to trust that it's doing something, but I don't
I
see
miss
what it's
searching
doing.
for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard, even though it did have its dangerous side. I can't tell you how many times I had to drag him away from an army of skeletons because he was fixated on some dusty old tapestry.
So we still want to use it because it benefits us over and above everything that we were using anyway. Oh, this is where we found his head. Okay. I looked at it on the map, and the icon made it look to me like it was an entrance in a building or something. So that's why probably I was misleading myself into thinking I hadn't gone down there yet. So anyway, with the belt, it's just whether or not we want to keep using Smite, because like that Hardened Senses rune that shows our Hardened Senses exploding outward, we should be getting that. And I don't see that animation. In fact, I'll switch to it and see if it looks like we're getting it. I really do like these cooldowns. They're noticeable. They're all noticeable to me now that they're shorter. I wish that little freak show goblin that's following us around was at least a target, but I guess that doesn't make much sense that he would be. $97,000 damage there. 104,000. It's taking a long time. He's not really hurting us at all. It's just taking a long time to kill. Yeah, I've just been using Punish exclusively. I had an explosion there. Oh, you know what you got to do? You got to block with Hardened Senses. That's right. So our block chance increases. And then we have to block with it. The Enchantress yelled treasure? She did not seem like the money-grubbing type. Spent too much time with the scoundrel.
I am going to rob you. Just so you know.
Oh, hi! How you doing? Why don't you just helicopter your way on down to the lower level? Death, taxes, and magic. I fired off the glare, but I have no idea where I fired it. Did you see that thing coming down the stairs? That was very cool. Matter of fact, I'm going to wait and fire that off again on the stairs, just so we can watch it come down. Look at that. It comes down the stairs. That was very cool. It was a total waste of the skill, but I just wanted to look at that again. Oh, we don't want to go anywhere near that guy. Let's go back down this way. At least not yet. Hey, he's coming over. Great. That's great.
I need healing.
Oh,
I
there's
must
like
wait
three of them.
longer.
Oh, Leah, or not Leah, but Enchantress convert one of them.
I'm
Did you
fading.
get one?
I must wait longer.
Yeah, these guys are going to kill us. Oh, they are very much going to kill us. Well, I used that to kind of get away, but... this way. I guess the shield is staying around. Yeah, I guess they are staying around. The shield and the running stays around for longer. I've never timed it, but...
I'm injured.
I was able to take a health blow. Alright, fight each other. Yep, great.
My best.
Oh, that was awesome. I think I killed one of them just by leveling up. There we go. Condemn rune. Okay. Reciprocate.
I need healing. I must wait longer.
Oh, you know what? Iron Skin. Again, I read something, and for some reason, I just didn't internalize it. I believe Iron Skin is the one that has the thing that explodes. I was looking right at it. How did I not see that?
My strength is restored.
When I was looking at the, Punish. I guess I was just making it up in my mind. Thinking, yeah, one of these, has hardened senses that explode. Oh, dead. We're all dead. Does that say resplendent tongue? That's gross. Okay, let's check this out. Skills. Punish. You explode with fury. Okay, that's not the animation that I was thinking of with the Iron Skin is when you turn, I think, all like a glowing white, and then it explodes off your body. Increased attack speed. Increased life regen. We should be able to see that with numbers popping off the top of our head. Holy we won't see. Critical hit chance we won't see. So a lot of those things we won't see. Alright, let's check Condemn because we're using it. And it's our last rune. We've increased the damage radius as opposed to the vacuum. We used that for a long time and now we're using an increased radius. Reciprocate. 50% of all damage taken while the explosion is building is added to the damage of the explosion. Now that would help us. Let's go ahead and use that. The radius will go back down to 15 yards instead of 20, which is fine. What I'll probably do is jump in with the falling sword. I'll be taking hits and then I'll fire this off. And the ones that haven't killed me that are coming after me. Oh, and a new Falling Sword rune. This will be our last rune for Falling Sword. A flurry of swords is summoned at the impact location, dealing 230 weapon damage as wholly hurling enemies around and incapacitating them for 5 seconds. Yep. Because the Rise Brothers gives them targets, so that's great. And, well, the brothers give them targets, but the Rise Brothers rune gives. The brothers themselves give. There's a singular plural thing going on there that's a little confusing at this hour. Not that it's that late. It's my excuse. At this juncture. The Falling Sword, Flurry of Swords, incapacitates them for 5 seconds. So the brothers give them things to target for 5 seconds. This gives them swords that incapacitate them. So I think that's going to be a good trade. And it's going to be a cool animation either way, I'm sure. Here's the Iron Skin I was thinking of. There's Thorns damage. Okay, so that could stack, I think, with one of those passive... Yeah, with that passive thing. Okay. And the rune we just put on Condemn is kind of a Thorns-based thing, I think. Although I don't think it has to do with the percentage. Explosive Skin. This is what I was thinking about. The metal explodes off, so it makes you look like you've got metal on you and it explodes, so similar to the other thing. If you take damage while it's active, your movement speed is increased by 60%. You can move through enemies unhindered. Wow, that's great. What's the cooldown on that? Oh, 30 seconds. Okay. We're going to keep our shield glare. And we're just trusting that Punish. Let's explode with Fury. I think we've seen that happen. Increased attack speed. I haven't really seen that happen. Life regen, haven't seen that happen. We wouldn't really see that happen. And then increased critical hit chance. Alright, we'll just leave it. We're trusting what the belt says. Otherwise I would still be using Smite. Alright, so we're running over here for no particular reason. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump in the middle. I'm going to fire off Condemn. I'm going to take some hits. Oh, man, look at that. They're getting thrown around. They're getting throwed all over the place. That's awesome.
You are mine now.
Okay, it's going to be a little weird. It's going to be something to get used to. Oh, and you know what? It stays. It doesn't follow us. Okay, that's important. That's important information. Looks like I'm carrying around a lantern.
I want more time to explore the great library of Chaldeum when this is all over.
You sound like Cain.
Maybe. But they've got to have books on the Black Soul Stone and Asmodan. Something that will help me understand his theories.
Okay, we're gonna go up around this way and uncover the shadows. Stands to reason that once we get an item that gives us a little goblin that can turn regular items into rare items, we'd stop finding regular items altogether. I mean, just completely. I mean, for a while there we did. We must be up to maybe 10, but then it's nothing. And generally, the rare and magical items are the ones that you want to find. But we should try buying. I don't know if we can buy anything that's normal anymore, but we should try that just to see. Oh, the animation of the Punish is just silly looking. It doesn't even go anywhere or look like it does anything. I wonder if we can pop Leah in the face with some poison from one of these plants. Let's check it. No. Well, that one didn't hit anybody. Where's the plant? Here we go. Oh. Well, that didn't work.
must heal.
Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage to us. Didn't see any increased anything that time. Oh, man, those guys are vicious.
I must wait longer.
Okay, so that spins him around, and then the explosion follows me. Or is that the... Oh, no. They're two separate things. That's the falling sword. Okay. Yeah. So I don't think that that's going to stack very well with the falling sword, after all. Because there aren't going to be guys... Unless I do that first. I guess I'll have to do that first. Yeah, it must just be in order of which I do them.
Do you
So I'll
see
do
that
this
enemy over there?
first.
Let us cleanse it from this land.
And I'll do the falling sword. Oh man. This is badness happening.
These wounds are deep.
Okay, I think I've got two ways out. I may have mentioned this before, but if I'm getting jailed like that, I can get out with falling sword, and I think I can get out with
This is a trap.
the law of holy. Oh my gosh.
I'm injured. Not ready yet.
Okay, time to run like a chicken. Oh man. Oh.
I'm fading.
Great.
I must wait longer.
Oh no. At least those guys explode and go away. Okay, here's how we're gonna have to play this.
I'm fading.
Nope. Get out!
Not yet.
Oh, those shields spinning around us looked pretty cool. Okay, I think we can slalom out of here. This is where we're gonna have to fight those guys. I'm gonna wait till everything cools down. To do a little bit of guerrilla warfare here. Okay, they're over there. Alright, one at a time. Yep.
I grow weak.
At a time.
These wounds are deep. I wish I could do that.
Sorry for the lack of commentary, guys.
weak.
I am just concentrating. I really should have put my affairs in order.
Not ready yet.
Got one of them. I just looked down to see if by chance I'm going to level up anytime soon, and that was a pipe dream. Okay. The shield spinning around is part of the new condemned thing.
That was inspiring.
Fine orbit stones. Oh, you know who those are for? Those are for the wizard. Okay. Nope. Oh wow, neat. No socket. That's it could be okay. All right, we're gonna check. We're gonna check these out. I'm gonna put them back over here. Okay. Let's just check the skills again. Okay, 50% of all damage taken while the explosion is building. So I guess that's what the shield things signify. I thought that was maybe one of the punish runes finally firing off. And then the falling sword is the flurry of swords. Alright, I'm getting all my stuff all confused because I changed so many things at one time. Okay, now we had a gold guy. Yeah? I think we had a gold guy that we had to deal with. Not you. Not you. Yep, we did. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump on these guys. Should be taking hits. Or maybe we didn't.
I need healing.
The good thing about glare is that you can convert the biggest guy to do damage.
I must heal.
But I think the biggest guy oftentimes... No, get
Patience.
out. Wow, I think we just got out of there in time. Oh, either that or that exploding dude got turned into a chicken. Or converted, even better. Converted and turned into a chicken. Okay, so what I was saying is the good thing about converting the biggest guy is that he hits harder, but a lot of times the biggest guy does not stay converted for as long. Is he down here? Yeah, he's working his way down.
These wounds are deep. I'm fading. I wish I could do that.
I can't. Oh, I'm sitting in the midst of a bunch of chickens with the laws of hope and the freedom of movement, and I can't escape.
These abominations must die.
Oh, okay.
I'm fading.
Just gonna have to trust it did its thing there. Yeah. I'm gonna change condemn back, because I don't really want to be taking hits anyway, and we want to expand, experience, explain, exponify, extrapolate. I don't think exponify is a word. We want to expand the radius, is what we want to do. You know what, though? If we let him hit us...
I'm healed.
Oh, what we could do is we could do the absorb thing. That could be a thing. That could be a viable...
Injured.
Oh!
I must wait longer.
Not if we're just getting beat down and killed all the time. This guy is crazy. You're so crazy. Okay. So if we do we do this to absorb, and then we do this.
I'm fading.
We're absorbing. Yep. That was an excellent strategy. And it worked for approximately 0.3 seconds. You know, I was gonna wrap it up there, but I'm gonna kill this guy, and then we'll end the episode. 'Cause I got it now. I've got it figured out. Oh. Okay. We're gonna do it in this order. Yep.
My strength fails.
That didn't work either.
These wounds I must wait longer.
Oh my god! Kill me again! No! He does that stupid slashing, thrashing forward somersault crap. Oh, and I fired that the wrong way.
I'm injured.
Look at that, it's forward somersault thing. Man, the only thing that works against him is turning him into a chicken. Hardened senses aren't doing anything. At least not against this guy, it seems.
I wish I could do that.
He wasn't even in the radius that time.
I grow weak.
We are using the indestructible passive just a lot.
I must wait longer. I grow weak!
What is he still hitting me with? Oh, I got him with that.
Well then.
Okay, that'll wrap it up for this one. We'll look at some items and carry on in a little bit of relative safety, I'm hoping, after this one. We'll see you next time. We do this to absorb, and then we do this.
I'm fading.
We're absorbing.